Last week was spring break. I spent a day in Rome, and then we went down to the Amalfi Coast because we've never been there. So
Amalfi
went to go
Coast.
check that out. So just shot kind of like my travel landscape vacation photos.
Let's see.
So like this is the first one. So this
Trevi
is the
Fountain.
Trevi Fountain. You know, we got that.
Very nice.
And then went over to the Vatican.
Oh, long exposure on the water.
yeah.
Perfect.
Oh yeah, long exposure on the water. Vatican. Went over to the Vatican.
Love that.
That was awesome. I was
It's
really
something, isn't it?
impressed by the Vatican. I didn't think I was going to be as impressed as I was.
It's something.
It was really cool. I loved the guards, you know, the Swiss guards there. So I got some pictures of them.
Was it rainy?
It was rainy that day. So it was rainy. So they had the raincoats on. Got this shot as I was
Nice.
walking out. I was walking out of the Vatican, went around the corner, kind of got a different angle than what I see normal people get, you know, like everybody getting. That's from inside,
Beautiful.
you know, the Vatican. And then just there's again, one of the Swiss guard just guarding the area.
Gorgeous.
So
These are
it
gorgeous.
was just I was very surprised by the Vatican. I didn't think that I was going to be as impressed.
Dude, I would have told you. It blew me out.
So then we went over to the Amalfi. So this is like the coast, just got like a long exposure. That's the city we were staying in, which is Positano, Italy.
Positano.
Love that. It was my favorite of all the ones we visited while we were there. I loved Positano. So just shooting the kind of stuff that I like to shoot. We went on this hike, this Path of the Gods, it was called, or Path of the Gods. This was amazing. Now, so many stairs, Scott. So many stairs.
I don't like stairs, Eric.
It was ridiculous, the amount of stairs. But it was well worth it.
On that hike.
But it was well worth it because you got these views of the cities.
Not worth it.
You
I'd
know,
be dead by then.
It was really cool to see. This was down by Amalfi, another city, and then around the corner from Amalfi, there's this little town there. I just love the way they look with the mountains. And then this was coming back from one of those hikes, and there was a church up on the hill above. And then another shot of Positano. This is actually where near where we stayed and kind of based out of there. And then I was doing some other just long exposures, daytime, because again, we're traveling with family, kind of doing some different things.
Sure.
This was a view from one of the hikes that we did, just down to one of the towns. A little long exposure there, another view. And then we went over to Sorrento. I wasn't as big of a fan of Sorrento. I think it was kind of like a port town, I guess I would call it. It was closest to Naples, but it was cool. I mean, it was nice, but nothing like the other side. So if you go to the other side, Positano, Amalfi, there is some really cool stuff around there. But, you know, got like, these like cool entrances. That's Amalfi, another town near there. And that was a church there in Amalfi.
Oh, that's nice. I love these shots there.
That was just we went up to this town that like kind of looked down at everything that we were looking at. So we kind of did some overhead shots. So I liked it because it kind of looked like a drone. It was really just kind of a great few days for photography because we had light, we had colors, we had everything you're looking for. That was, again, I'm standing on the ground there shooting down. That's from a hike that we were doing, that Path of the Gods. And you just get these epic views. And that's from Sorrento. And we went over to Capri. It was good, but it just wasn't as good as, like I said, the other side where the Amalfi Coast was. And then that's just the shot, actually, of Naples from the plane. And that was the shot of the mountains from the plane.
Wow.
So
these are beautiful. That's all.
But anyways,
beautiful. What a beautiful collection of shots.
Yeah. So I was really, it was really, really nice to see. And, you know, the best part about all of it was that I shot everything you just saw there with my iPhone.
What?
Like, I did not take any other camera.
All that was iPhone.
All that was iPhone.
Holy crap.
So even the long exposures. In fact, this one here, this first one, that's handheld long exposure.
Wow.
So, and this is a handheld long exposure, like all that. And then there's other ones where it was a long exposure.
Dude,
but yeah,
those are beautiful.
All those shot with an iPhone.
Wow.
Yeah.